Hey, hope you're all doing well. Today I'm checking out another product from Xvive. This is the PX system. It is a portable 3-channel personal mixer. There are a number of different ways that you can use this, but even Xvive, as you can see right there, there's a picture of a drummer using the system. And this is perfect for a drummer. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to go about using this in my band. Let's check it out. So what comes in the box? You guessed it, stuff. So this here is the PXA. Obviously, this is your volumes for each of the inputs, 1, 2, and 3. On the bottom here is the main volume, which is going to go to your ears, so you can control how much you're going to blow your face off. 1/4-inch input for the headphones. You can choose to either use the PoE, which is power over Ethernet, or the built-in battery power. It's a simple switch down and up there. This end, of course, is the end for the Ethernet. Got a belt pack, battery compartment, and also in here you've got little dip switches, which controls the left and right channels for each mix. Being over Ethernet, you've got so much more flexibility. All you need to do is flick up or down the ones that you want on or off. Obviously, you've got your manual and your instructions, stickers, which is always great. This is the Ethernet cable, and it is a shielded cable. So that there is going to lock into your mixer and, of course, to the PXA. Locked just like a normal XLR. You push the little doober and it releases. And the PXB. This end, of course, is the other end of the Ethernet cable that's going to be connecting to the PXA. This end, you've got 3 balanced XLRs. They have all been labeled on the side there to keep it straightforward for you. And this here is your power supply. That is going to work with your standard pedal board 9-volt supply. And that's great. We all know we've got one of those lying around somewhere. Not all mixers are built the same, so they have included 3 adapters to go on the end of the XLRs should you need those. You will have noticed that earbuds are not included, but Xvive do actually make their own in-ear monitors. They have the T9 dual balanced armature drivers, and I'm going to check those out in another video. Just for the record, Xvive did send this across for me to have a look at. So first of all, thank you very much. But I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm just here to advise and talk about gear. So this is how I'm going to go about using the PX system. My drummer doesn't know this yet, but this is what's going to happen. Currently, he is using a stereo mix. This is my in-ear monitor rack and PA on the cases that we need it. He's currently using auxiliary 3 and 4, so he has a stereo mix. Now, he uses a similar setup to this where he is wired and connected, but he's only got the 2 channels coming in. Anyone who uses an XR18 will know that it comes with an app, so you do have access to everything separately. But what I reckon is going to be fantastic is that he can set his stereo mix on both 1 and 2 and have this one here, number 3, as just the click. So if he needs to have more click, he can boost it, he can bring it down, and that's amazing. I think rather than having to reach for the app and trust that you're going to get it right, you can add just that little bit. Everyone knows how much better an actual knob is to a digital fader. So I've got it all connected up. I am using 9-volt power. So power over to Ethernet, turn this one on, and you can see the light has just come on. Power and audio over Ethernet. That's amazing. For the record, you can use any Ethernet cable. This is just a cool shielded one. So if you need something extra long or extra short, then you're not stuck with only this. You can use just any Ethernet cable. So number 1 goes to his left. Number 2 goes to his right. And in this situation, we're going to go number 5, and that's going to be just the click. That's all connected up. So now he has his stereo mix set. Left, right channels. Let's bring it up a little. Now let's say he needs some click. It's pretty amazing, right? Stereo channel is set. His click track can be adjusted up and down as he needs it. And I do think that is just fantastic. So like I said, this is not the only way to do this. You can have it so that this one here is only vocals. Also, it doesn't have to be just on the left. If I adjust this now so it's in mono, those vocals are now straight down the middle. It's loaded. with a well-timed escape from reality. On the right.
I'll be what you need me to be.
You could set it so that this one is drums only. Also, straight down the middle, left or right, etc. There are so many different ways that you can send into this and mix it the way you want it. So to show you again real quickly, those little dip switches are in there. Now, I was just using my nail on my finger, which is not very long, as you can see, and I was able to switch that really quite simply. Great, right? If you choose to use batteries, it takes 2 AAAs. If you go to a gig and you're relying on somebody else who does your front of house, more often than not, the sound guy is going to have enough spare outputs so you can get your 3 inputs into here, and you can ask him to send exactly what you want into each one, and you can mix on the fly, which is great because it means no more of that mid-song, code to try to get the sound guy to boost a bit of this or send a bit of that. It's all right there at your fingertips. So there we go. It's a pretty nifty little system, hey. Straightforward, simple, well packaged, and well built. Good job again, Xvive. Thanks again to the team at Xvive for sending this for me to check out. Very much appreciated. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hang around and check out some other videos. And to everyone, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. See you next time.